These are our top 10 mysterious underwater creatures not from this planet. Number 10. Goblin Shark. This deep sea dweller exhibits unique characteristics and poses certain dangers to the creatures of the deep and humans who may be unlucky enough to encounter it. One of its most distinctive features of the goblin shark is its elongated, flattened snout, which is equipped with protrusible jaws that extend to grasp its prey. Its jaws are lined with numerous needles like teeth designed for catching soft-bodied prey like squid or fish. These jaws shoot forward to snatch prey in a blink of an eye, making the goblin shark an efficient, nearly undetectable predator. While the goblin shark's dangers are mainly limited to its deep sea environment, its potential to cause harm to humans lies in the sharp teeth and formidable size, which can reach up to 12 feet in length. The goblin shark inhabit depths around 300 to 12,000 meters, well beyond the reach of most divers and bathers, so you don't have to worry too much about bumping into them. But if you are someone who decides to dive that deep, well, that's on you. Number 9. Strawberry Star. Meet the Antarctic strawberry feathered star, one of the 4 newfound species of crinoids residing in the ocean's depths. Researchers combed the southern ocean with nets collecting samples of these creatures, as DNA analysis revealed 4 entirely new species displaying a vibrant spectrum of colors from purple to deep red. The 20-armed Antarctic strawberry feather star, named accurately for its strawberry-like feature, propels itself through the water through pulses, creating a mesmerizing dance that you want to so deeply not look away from, but you can't, because the species, once dominant inhabiting of the Earth's ancient seas, share a lineage that dates back to prehistoric times. Their existence was almost extinguished during the well-known pre-main mass extinction that occurred 251 million years ago. Number 8. Red Octopus. At our 8th spot, we have this eerily beautiful octopus, as it is found in the deep Atlantic waters off of the US coast. And at first glance, this just looks like a normal octopus, but of course, like all sea creatures, they have a little zazz to them. It has rows of bioluminescent suckers that trail down its 8 arms. In other words, this baby can glow. Yes, a glowing octopus. Scientists don't know exactly why the octopus is equipped with these suckers, but they're theorized that they could be used to attract prey that are drawn to the light, similar to a lot of undersea creatures that utilizes the attraction of light and hypnosis with their many patterns. These species were actually discovered at least 100 years ago, but it wasn't until 1999 that scientists find their glowing capabilities. In that retrospect, maybe it just takes a little bit of time till you find something shiny about yourself. Number 7. Zombie worms. A perfectly disturbing name for a totally disturbing creature. The zombie worm is a deep sea creature found in the world's oceans, particularly in the bone-rich depths, which makes the zombie worms fascinating in their feeding strategy. They lack a technical mouth and digestive system, but they do have a set of root-like structures that manage to penetrate the bones of dead marine creatures and extract nutrients. This process is called bone eating, which is facilitated by bacteria that resides within the worm's body. These bacteria then break down the collagen in the bones, enabling the worm to absorb the nutrients. They inhabit within the dark, frigid depths of the ocean, far beyond the reach of divers and most scientists, as they are focused on their specialized scavenging of whales and other marine mammal remains. Despite their looks, they're very essential creatures for the marine ecosystem, and like all animals, are needed for the functionality of these aquatic systems to survive. Number 6. Proboscis worm. Yes, another worm, because worms are freaky and deserves 2 spots on this list. The proboscis worm is a marine worm found in various aquatic environments around the world, as it exhibits unique adaptations and behaviors that make it intriguing and yet very hard to look at as a subject to study. One of the most notable features of the proboscis worm is of course its very long tubular proboscis that rapidly extends to capture prey. This mechanism is used for hunting and allows the worms to immobilize and ingest its prey, as some species of these worms release a toxic mucus when handled or disturbed, which can cause skin irritation. In extremely rare cases, an allergic reaction will occur, so don't touch it, or do. It's your life, not mine. Scientists are continuously baffled by this creature, making new strange and disturbing discoveries about it to this day. Number 5. Cone snail. The cone snail is a marine mollusk found in warm tropical waters. While its beautiful hypnotic appearances of intricate patterns make it a subject of interest, it harbors a hidden danger primarily through its venomous harpoon-like teeth. Their weapon is a specialized tooth which is used to capture prey, primarily fish and worms, and when threatened or accidentally touched by an unsuspecting swimmer or beachcomber, the cone snail will extend its harpoon-like tooth, injecting potent venom into its victim. The venom contains a blend of toxins that can cause paralysis, intense pain, and even death in some humans. And although fatal encounters are very rare, the danger lies in the fact that the symptoms of being bitten may not actually be immediate as apparent. The victims may not actually seek medical attention until it's too late. So if you see something on the beach and you're not sure of it, just don't touch it. Number 4. Stonefish. Hidden amidst the ocean's floor and coral reefs in the Indo-Pacific region, you will find this master of disguise who poses a grave threat to swimmers and divers. It has an extremely venomous sting, which can be excruciating, painful, and fatal. Located on its dorsal fin, the stonefish spines can contain a potent venom that can deploy when it's threatened. The toxins can lead to severe pain, tissue necrosis, and even paralysis, making immediate medical attention very crucial. Adding to the stonefish threat is a remarkable ability to blend seamlessly within its surroundings, making it challenging to spot, as it hides amongst the coral and the rocks of the ocean floor. Unwary individuals who unknowingly step on a concealed stonefish are pretty much at risk. And the stonefish can remain entirely motionless for hours on end, making it even harder to spot. And concerning its very sharp spine, it can also break through your fingernails. Number 3, anglerfish. Gotta love a good looking fish. I mean, look at this guy. He's pretty great. The anglerfish has hundreds of different species, all containing their own strange, mysterious, and very strange genetic adaptations. But today I'm going to focus on the deep sea anglerfish and all of its strange abilities. The deep sea anglerfish has one of the largest size differences in its male and female counterparts, so much that the scientists didn't even classify them as the same species. The male is a fraction of the size, in some cases 60 times smaller than the females in length, almost 500,000 times lighter, and doesn't even have the trademark angler dorsal fin or luminous bulb. The life cycle of them are also pretty strange. As the females grow up, they have a life expectancy of 10 to 15 years, but for the males in some senses are essentially a parasitic species. Though they don't possess a light source, they have an impeccable sense of smell that allows them to find the female angler to latch onto. The males will find a female, sink his teeth onto her, and survive on the nutrients coursing through her veins. Slowly, the male will then start to absorb into the female until nothing's left behind but their reproductive organs, which, to be honest, kind of sucks. However, the females can have several rows of male reproductive organs and can even use them to produce fertilized eggs. Whatever floats your boat. Number 2, Dumbo octopus. This Dumbo octopus flaunts its traits so bizarre that they seem like they're a creation of a cosmic underwater comic. Their ears, or ear-like fins, are on an octopus, and it's named after Dumbo the elephant because of the 2 large flapping fins on its head. These ear things are not just for show, as they actually help glide through the water like an alien spaceship, and the Dumbo octopus is a gelatinous, squishy umbrella-shaped body which allows it to pulse and jet propel itself through the water. Its appearances, ghostly, translucent, and bioluminescent displays make the Dumbo octopus a true masterpiece of underwater oddities. And it looks really cute. This little cute sea creature, in my opinion, they look like they're nervous all the time, like me. Number 1, Sloanus viper. This sea creature looks like a pretty cool video game level enemy, as the Sloan viper is a venomous snake native parts of West Africa. This snake, also known as its vibrant green coloration covered with patterns of geometric scales, making it alluring to math lovers and yet extremely dangerous to all. The Sloan's viper, like many other vipers, possessing a very large, long, hollow fang that delivers potent venom to immobilize its prey, which consists mainly of small animals. While the venom of this species is not lethal as that of other vipers, it can still cause severe local tissue damage, isolating paralysis and significant pain. Sloan's vipers can be dangerous if encountered without proper caution, so be careful, and bites can lead to symptoms such as pain, swelling, necrosis, and severe infections requiring medical treatment, including anti-venom. In their natural habitat, these snakes are reclusive and tend to avoid human interaction, so if you decide to go poke around in their habitat, you will get poked, so be careful. Well, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this very interesting list of interesting sea creatures. My name is Jessa. Thank you for watching and have a 10 out of 10 spicy day. All the best.